everybody's having a great Thursday morning. Look who's with me. He is going to work today, but he is getting off of work early. Today, his team is playing. I got an ant on me. Okay, I'm good now. His team is going to play today. His football team, the Titans. And yeah, he's taking off early because he's going to make a barbecue. And, you know, and tomorrow he's off. So, you know, the whole bit. Having a barbecue and everything. Football game. You know how it goes. Anyways, before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that little bell to get notified whenever I post a video. Share everywhere. And yeah, yesterday it didn't rain, but it rained around us. It rained in the town next to us, and one of the guys that works with us, he didn't come to work until by 11 o'clock because he was flooded in. That's how bad it rained in his town. But it didn't rain where we were at. It was kind of crazy. But right now the clouds are all out. It looks dark, like it's going to rain, but who knows? It might rain, it might not rain. We'll see. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay guys, I told my husband that we were going to share a steak. Check this out. That's a huge steak, guys. That is a monster steak, guys. That's crazy. And we're trying to figure out what kind of meat we want to eat. Okay guys, good morning. I hope everybody's having a great Friday morning. Yeah, it's not going for me today. For one, I had to stop at the store this morning, go take care of some things. Trying to use my phone, and the freaking service isn't working. Like, are you freaking kidding me? I have to do something that's on my phone, and I can't even use my phone. I hate when I'm getting sick and tired of this service. Like, very sick and tired of this service. Boost Mobile is freaking pissing me off. All last month, for like a week straight, we didn't have service, and they only credit me like, I think it was $5 and a penny. Yeah. And went to go put gas just now, and I thought I threw my keys away because I couldn't find them, and come to find out I left them on the counter inside the store. I never do that. I never leave my keys anywhere. I always, when I get out of the car, I put them in my jacket. That's why I wear my jacket. Phone in one pocket, keys in the other pocket. Don't ask me what's wrong. I don't know. I'm frustrated this morning. I'm just ready to get this day over with. I already know that there's gonna be problems. I already know. And you know what? I'm already ready for it. I'm just so frustrated, guys. It's gonna be one of them days, but I'm trying not to make it one of them days. I'm trying to make it where it's gonna be a good day. I'm praying that it's gonna be a good day. Please, God, let it be a good day. Anyways, guys, that being said, yesterday I didn't finish recording because I was so busy and I was trying to get some stuff taken care of. We have inventory in less than a month, and they don't have anything prepared. They don't have anything ready. I've been helping out. I've been checking a lot of stuff for them, and it's like they're not worried about it. They don't even care about it. Nobody's over there doing anything. Like, there's this one area that needs to be cleaned up, and nobody's touched it. They clean up another area, and they go and put more stuff in front of it. The good thing about yesterday, right before I was leaving, I got to see my daughter. She made me feel a lot better. Love her. She works there with me, and I hardly even get to see her because they get there after I leave. And yesterday was kind of funny because she was telling me, she asked one of the ladies, "Where's my mom?" And the lady goes, "Your mom, when it comes to 4 o'clock, your mom's the first one out the door. She doesn't mess around. She just takes off. She's like, 4 o'clock comes around, I'm gone." And that's true, because why wait around? If they don't want me to have overtime, they don't want me to stay late, why am I going to be sitting there waiting, And I mean, yeah, I know my daughter works there, but the traffic, I've told you about the traffic around here, and it's crazy, guys. Like, literally crazy. If you don't leave at a certain time, like if I don't leave at a certain time from work, traffic will be backed up. Like, literally backed up. And I won't be home for a couple of hours just because of the traffic. So I have to always leave at 4 o'clock on the dot just so I can get home within 30 minutes. Well, sometimes it takes about 45 minutes because I have to stop at the store and go buy groceries, or I have to do, there's always something that I have to do. But that being said, I have to leave at 4 o'clock. That's the thing. I always have to leave. Another thing is that I didn't tell y'all. I got an appointment for the dentist next month to start everything for my permanent denture, my bottom one. So I'm excited for that. But the thing is, it kind of made me mad because I was like, I know my 6 months is over already, that I had to wait 6 months just so I can get my permanent. And I told the lady, I said, I know my 6 months is over. And I started counting. She was like, oh yeah, it was in this month. And I counted. And my 6 month was over last month. Like, they didn't even call me and tell me, hey, your 6 months is up. It's time for you to come start your permanent mount, their molding and all that kind of stuff. They didn't even tell me that. They acted like nothing. And another thing is, I even called over there so I can see if they did anything with my husband, because he went to the dentist there, and to see if they had sent to the insurance that he got the x-rays and the cleaning and, the whole bit. And they told me that they don't do that. That their first initial office visit, they don't send anything to the insurance. They wait till the second appointment, which is stupid, because the first appointment, it took my husband 2 hours just to get out of there. 2 freaking hours. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? 2 freaking hours, and for what? For them to tell him, oh, well, you got this, and you need this done, you need this done. All they did was tell him what he needed done. They didn't do nothing. He went in there because he had a tooth that was hurting. He needs to get it fixed. But they didn't even do that. All they did was check him, and that was it. So when I called yesterday, I was like, yeah, I need y'all to show the dentist that he came and he got all the stuff done. That he got the x-rays done, he got the cleaning done, all that. And she's like, oh, well, I can email it to you and you can email it to the insurance. And I'm like, what? I said, no, y'all do that. Why do I have to do that? Why am I the one that has to take care of this stuff? You're the ones that are the ones that's supposed to take care of all that kind of stuff. So it was a big old thing, and I told that lady, I said, you know what? I said, don't worry about it. I said, I'm going to find my husband a different dentist, and he's never going to go back to y'all again. It just made me mad. I mean, I'm okay with mine because I've already paid for my stuff, and I have to go get my bottom denture. But the thing is, with him, he went to get a tooth fix, and they did something totally different. They didn't even do his tooth. So that's what made him mad. So I'm going to look for a different dentist for him, because the way they do it at that dentist is they go by, they make up, what does she call it? It's some kind of plan. And what it is they put everything that's wrong with your teeth, and they do it the way they want to do it. They'll fix the tooth that they want to fix. They won't, like if I go in there, or if my husband goes in there and he says, I need this one fixed, they're not going to do that. They're going to do the one that they want, the one that they think that's more important, which I don't think it's right. But let me know in the comments what y'all think about that, because I don't think it's right that they get to pick what needs to be done. If my husband's telling them, hey, this one hurts, why can't y'all fix this one, instead of them picking what they want? You know, it's kind of crazy. Okay, guys, I'm like, where do I begin? Where do I begin? I'm just like so overwhelmed with so many things. It's not even funny. I get so frustrated with so many things, and I'm just like, ugh, you know what I mean? I have my hands on the wheel, well, one hand, so I'm watching where I'm driving. I don't know, this morning started out kind of rough. And for one, I started feeling sick this morning, and the drink that I make every morning, and I know this is TMI, but it all just came back up. And I don't know if it's because I was just, you know, just what was going on this morning, that, you know, I was frustrated and things weren't going right for me. Maybe that's why I felt the way I felt and I got sick. I don't know. I don't know why I got sick. I'm just trying to stay busy, stay out of certain people's way, just so I won't have no conflict, no problems. I wish I can leave a little bit early today, but I don't know if I can. I want to ask if I can, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I really want to leave early. It's just, I'm just ready. I'm just ready to go home. That's it. I'm just ready to go home. And just so frustrated with a lot of things, and it's just crazy, guys. It's just so crazy. I had to come over here to this other building to come and take care of some stuff. I just wanted to get away from over there, but I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know. Last night I felt bad because we've had my little girl puppy in a separate room for about a week already, because she went into heat. And I feel bad because the night before last, she went off on one of the boys, and she bit well, she didn't really bite him, she scratched my husband, and he was swollen on his hand, And I felt bad because my husband's like, look, and he kept on telling me, look what she did, you know. And I felt bad, and I felt like, what am I gonna do? What can I do? I mean, she did it. It's done with. It's over. I'm sorry. You know, that's the way I felt. But he just kept on telling me over and over, like, look what she did. And I'm like, I don't know how many times I can say sorry to him. But last night we didn't take her out. I mean, I checked up on her. I didn't take her out of the room because I didn't know if she was still in heat, or maybe that's why she was crying, you know, mad. Anyways, this morning she was crying. About 3 o'clock in the morning, she started crying and crying. So I was like, stop already. And so when I got up at 5, I went and did my teeth. And then I opened the door to her room. And yes, guys, she has her own room. Actually, it's my office, but I don't use it. So it's her room. My husband made me an office, like a little place where I can record stuff, but I just haven't done it because I record while I'm here at work and stuff. If y'all want to know, if y'all wanted me to do like a Q&A or anything like that, let me know in the comments. Ask me some questions or send it to me on my Instagram, and you know, I can do a video on that. But anyways, I opened the door to the room, and she had made a mess with her dog food, so I went and got the broom, and then I dropped her water, so I had to clean up her water. So I cleaned everything up, and I had got this little piece of rug, and it wasn't that long, you know, a little piece of rug, and I put it down. I gave her 2 little blankets. Well, actually she has 2 rugs, a pink rug, a little pink fluffy rug, and then a regular rug, little space rug, you know, just a little rug. It's kind of long, and cleaned it up and everything, gave her dog food, gave her water. And then my husband texted me just a while ago, and he's like, oh really, you gave her that little rug? I said, yeah. I said, what were we going to do with it? She's no, but we're not going to use it nowhere, because we didn't want to put it in the hallway. We didn't want to put it out, you know, where the boys can get it. And because my dogs are the paper trained, the little papers, they're trained on those. So if they see something on the ground like that, they'll go pee on it or do the other one on it. So I didn't want to put it out for them, so I gave it to my puppy. And when he saw it in there, he's like, oh really, she gets that and the boys don't get nothing? I was like, she's not like the boys. She knows what she has to do. She knows where to do it. And see, my puppy knows how to use the restroom on the paper, not on nothing else. And he goes, all right, that's it. She's going to get a spanking. I was like, yeah, right. I said, you're not going to spank her. I go, she's too spoiled. You can't spank her. I go, that's why she has it. I go, that's why she has the carpet, because she's spoiled. So he was like, I know. So he said tonight we'll probably try again and see if we can let her out, see if she'll act good, act right, and see if she's okay with the boys, and then we'll let her out again. But if not, we're not going to be able to let her out for maybe another week or so. So I feel bad because she's in there, but I don't want her to get pregnant. I don't want no puppies. I mean, I can go get her neutered, but I don't want that. But, you know, we can just keep them separated. But, yeah, just see how it goes. We'll see what happens tonight whenever we get home. I get settled in, and then we try taking her out and see what happens. But she's only mad at one of the dogs. She's only mad at one of the boys. So I don't understand why she's like that with them. Just the one. Nobody else. Just that one. It's just crazy, guys.